squared away with the size you need, and now you're never going anywhere without a full-size bed to see you through whatever you need to have to do. We're continuing now with Travel Companions, welcoming another brand new guest and a brand new product. This is Michael Hess. Michael, good to have you here, sir.
Great to be here. Thank you.
Michael, you helped to develop this next product.
That's right.
You own the company that makes these.
That's right.
And this is a locking system, a 5-piece key card travel lock set that doesn't use a traditional key to open the lock. It's actually a key card.
That's right.
Let's show the problem that most of us deal with. Now, how many of you have luggage or some little lock at home and they look, I'm going to pour them on the table here, guys. Take a look here. Do you have something like this at home?
That's from my dresser drawer.
Okay.
Before I left.
This has been in the drawer for 3 years. Remember the combination? Doubtful. All right. Where's the key for this one? Couldn't tell you. And how does this open? Search me. All right, so you go through here. These little keys get lost. You don't know what fits what. You look at some of these other keys and you're thinking, well, again, they're all combination locks. Who remembers the numbers? I don't. And with all the travel needs and all the things that we've got going these days, you've got a solution that does away with all this mess.
That's right.
Show us what we've got.
Well, we have a lock, 2 locks actually in the kit. And if you look at the lock at first, you see that it doesn't appear to have any combination dials, no keyholes. It sort of looks like a puzzle.
Right.
But if you have the card that goes with the lock, you just push the card inside the lock, and the lock opens.
Let's walk over here and show everyone what they're going to get in this kit, and then we'll go through a few more demonstrations. Because I think it's important for you to see, you're not getting just the lock we showed you, you're getting a lot more.
That's right. You're getting the basic luggage lock, which you see right here.
Right.
And then you get a cable lock, which has all the interchangeable components that we're going to look at in a second.
Mm-hmm.
You get 2 matching keys that will work either lock.
Right.
You get a long and a short cable. We'll show you how those work. And you get a laptop adapter, which is one of the really unique features of this system.
So you can actually lock a laptop to the top of your luggage or lock it to a lounge chair in an airport or in a train station or a terminal, wherever you may be. It's just really a perfect choice. We have 3 color choices, nickel, black, or red. And these locks are made of steel?
They're a zinc alloy.
Okay.
The cables are made out of braided galvanized steel coated with PVC, and they have brass fittings on the end. They're very strong. Both cables are made that way. And one of the things that is nice about this is that it replaces a variety of different locks that you might carry when you travel. And for example, I have a dedicated laptop lock here that I bought recently that costs quite a bit more than this kit did. And then all the other locks you need when you travel for your bag, to lock your sporting equipment, things like that, this kit will do that. I have a great example of the way you
Let's
can
go over here and take a look at this, because with that long cable that's included in your kit, you can actually lock one bag to another.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite things to do with this. If you go to an airport and you're sitting at the gate and you want to get up and go to the restroom or go get a drink or something, you can take the long cable, lock it through your carry-on bag around your rolling case, and you can even put it through the zipper holes on your rolling case, like this. Oh, need a little more slack here.
Need a little more?
Yep. And then just put it right in the cable lock, lock it around the chair at the airport or wherever you're sitting, and then go. And when you need to unlock it, you just take the key card and put it in the slot and pop it open and go.
And it's that simple, that easy. $17.72 is your price, anniversary pricing, and you're getting all of the 5 pieces in the set that we were just showing you. B20536, let's go to the phones. You're live on the air with Michael and David. Who's calling, please?
This is Rachel.
Hey, Rachel, how are you?
Oh, pretty good. This is the first time I've ever spoken in 18 years.
Well, we're glad to have you on the air. Take a close look at this lock, Rachel, and tell me what you think about being able to open it like that.
That is tremendous. I've lost so many keys before, and the locks, this here looks like it's going to be wonderful. And I'll be taking a trip to Michigan, Lake Michigan, in a couple of months, so this will come in very handy.
Well, there you are. And did that little box of locks that I poured out a minute ago, did that look a little familiar to you?
Oh, yes. It looks like mine.
Yeah. We've all got this little cup in a drawer somewhere in our house with 1 million of those locks and no keys.
That's true.
I don't know how that happens. You know what? There are millions of keys floating around the universe. Nobody knows where they go.
Exactly.
So this is going to be fine. And you can also tailor these to what you need. As Michael was showing you can take that long cord and make a really long lock if you need to.
I noticed that. I was just watching it right now, and I thought that is really great. Very ingenious.
Well,
Thank you.
And one more thing, the little key cards here can actually go on your key ring.
That's right.
Good.
So you can use them just like a little clipless coupon card at the grocery store. You keep it on your key ring.
Fantastic.
And that way you never lose the key.
Very good.
Wonderful. Well, Rachel, enjoy yours. We're glad you dialed in. Which color did you get, incidentally?
In the red.
Got it in the red. Well, you won't miss those. You'll be able to see those.
Okay.
Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, can you show us how strong these are?
Yeah, well, actually, like I said, they're braided galvanized steel, and I have a cutaway view here so you can see. It's typical of like a cable lock. You might find a thicker version that you'd use for a bicycle lock or something like that.
Sure.
So very difficult to cut, virtually impossible to break. So if someone wants to grab your luggage and go, they are not going to be able to do it. And then it's coated in PVC so that it's protected from scratching and abrasion. Goes through your luggage easily.
If someone had a lock cutter, they could probably get after this, but they'd have to work at it.
Yeah. The best thing about travel locks is that they act as deterrents, because someone sees this lock, especially a lock like this that doesn't have any apparent way to open it, and they're just going to move on to the next bag. It's pointless to even try. And one of the really nice things is that you carry one lock instead of all these different locks that we've seen. And just about any type of travel you do, leisure, business, you've got a tackle box, a camera case. We have skis over there that are locked with the lock.
Kitchen cabinets you want to lock up when you're away from a vacation home, all those kinds of things. It works out beautifully.
That's right.
This is a brand new item. It's called the 5-piece key card travel lock set. Michael, thank you for such an ingenious idea. Nice to have you with us.
Thank you.
It's B20536.
Thanks.